What it do, what it do, how y'all feeling? Welcome to AshnielzRadio. I am your host, Ashniel. That is I. So, we talking to y'all. Yes, now. Oh, we got action. Now, I got something different for y'all. Special. I have a radio show where I showcase unsigned artists' music. And they will submit their tracks via email or inbox on Facebook. And we will allow them to come on the show. Click the link in the description if you want to come join the show and discuss their track, discuss their journey, what brought them to the musical journey that they are, and where do they see themselves in the future. Now, this would be the first time. I think I did it. I did it a couple times on YouTube. I don't often do it on YouTube. I do it on Facebook. But Facebook been hating, bro. Facebook been hating, man. They've been muting my music. Yes, it could be my music, mine's, and they would say some shit like, "Hey, we don't know if you got permission to play these tracks, bruh." I'm like, "Damn, what kind of shit is that?" I can't get no action, so I decided to see how YouTube would allow these tracks to spin. Hold on, give me 1 second. I want to make sure that we looking and sounding okay, because that's the most important part. So now, so I decided to see how YouTube would allow these tracks to spin. Okay, I just want to hear how it sounds. Now, if you want to join the conversation, click the link. And let me know if you got music. If you got some music, it don't even have to be yours. It could be a friend, a family member, a singer, songwriter, whoever. Cause we're gonna get this party rolling. We're gonna get this party rolling right now because this is the first time. It's gonna be the first time I brought this show to YouTube. I want to try something. Hold on, I want to try something real quick. I want to try something because I'm getting a little wiggly. I'm getting a little wiggly in my show. And I want to see how this looks, just real quick. Because, hey, let me see if I can do this at the same time. If I can do this at the same time, Lord. Because I do got this story that I wanted to cover. These people are hilarious. Let me make sure, though. I just want to make sure that it's looking right. All right, it's looking okay. It is looking okay. Hold on. I'm still for dangling some stuff. Don't mind me. I want to see what this sounds like. Now, for those who's been in my show, you know, they're familiar with my layout. It's a little different right now because I got the access for people to join me. And we can go live and have a nice conversation. We can talk about anything. We can talk about politics. We can talk about hip hop, world news. It don't matter. I'm kind of well versed in a lot of it, except for sports. I'm not a sports guy. No, I'm not. I am not a sports guy. I play basketball, but ask me who's a part of what team today. Shit, that is not my conversation. I will not lie to you. So, hold on 1 second. I'm going to try to get greased up. So, yeah, let me see. I'm gonna see if I can get some stories going. Now, this story right here, this is hilarious, y'all. I don't know if y'all been following the New York mayoral race. And you got this guy, Zoran Mandani. I guess he's this Indian African Muslim guy from Uganda who is running for mayor in America, in New York. Say that shit 3 times fast. And the funny thing about the criticism of this guy is his policies don't really get, too much criticism. It's more about his race and his religion. They do say his policies are like socialist this, socialist that, communist this, yada yada, right? But they don't go into it. They don't want to go into it because they know how it's going to resonate with the American people. Well, some of his policies, I can make the case. Me personally, I can make the case for some of them. But yeah, the funny part about this whole shit is the way they're flailing. These people on the right and the left, they are scared of Zoran. Bruh, scared. And they are doing the most. And when I say the most, I mean they are backing people they don't even like. Bruh. I don't know if y'all remember when Andrew Cuomo was going through his little scandal. Before his little scandal, we ain't gonna talk about it. People had this criticism of him during COVID, right? Talking about how, he didn't let us spend our last days or our grandparents' last days with their family. And he was like, well, shit, did you want to die with them? Because you had to quarantine. You know what I mean? Your grandparents were sick. But yeah, they were just purging against them, the right and the left, right? But the right specifically, oh my God, they was on Andrew head. Boy, it got so bad that Chris Cuomo, his brother, got fired from CNN. But they don't care. They don't care. They hate Zoran Mamdani so much that they forget how much they hate Andrew Cuomo. They also hate Eric Adams. They don't care. They hate Zoran just enough to pretend that they like Eric Adams. And then that other dude, this other guy that wears his Kango hat, this guy's hilarious. I remember I seen him on Fox, and they were beating up this Mexican dude and thought he was an illegal migrant. Bruh, these people are hilarious. But let me see, this is going to be the first time I do my show like this. And we're just going to see how
well, the New York mayoral race is heating up. The latest poll from political consulting firm Slingshot Strategy shows Democratic nominee Zoran Mamdani ahead with 35% of the vote. Behind him, former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo at 25%. Current Mayor Eric Adams has fallen to the bottom at 11%.
Hold on. Eric Adams. Hey, E, what you doing down there, E? 11%. We don't even know this Curtis dude. And he is polling at 14. Eric, I think you need to step down, buddy. If you step down and give Andrew your 11, he got action. That'll give him 36. That'll give him 30. That's more than 35. If my math is right. But shit.
Behind longtime Republican candidate Curtis Sliwa. Guardian Angels founder Curtis Sliwa joins me now live in our studio.
That's who it is.
Curtis, I just want to add here, you were just endorsed by the New York City Council Republican delegation. What is your strategy to stay in this race and beat Mamdani, Adams, and Cuomo?
My bad. So that's who that is. That's his name, Curtis. That's the dude with the Kango hat that he was caught with some of his people beating on some Mexican dude. So he was, look, and then he pointed at, look, they're taking over the streets. It was one Mexican dude that was a citizen walking across the street, and they was whooping his ass, bro. It's crazy.
Cuomo.
Well, first off, I'm a major party candidate. I'm the Republican candidate that also has an independent line, first ever in electoral politics, protect animals, which will get a lot of cross-party support if you don't want to vote for a Republican. No-kill shelters and put animal abusers in jail. That's something that resonates with people. But my strategy is I'm the mayor of the outer boroughs because both Zoran Mamdani, Adams, and Andrew Cuomo, they want to basically support the developers going out there and doing away with residential neighborhoods as we know them. I'm the one defending residential neighborhoods. They call it City of Yes here. Day one, I get elected, I'm repealing the City of Yes. I'm saving the residential neighborhoods, which is where the blue-collar working class live. They're the ones who have decided to improve, not move. Look, billionaires and zillionaires they missed the boat by backing Cuomo. And now they're on the rebound, and they're backing Eric Adams, who's last in the polls as sitting mayor.
Okay, let's talk about this. There's definitely been some infighting between Andrew Cuomo and Eric Adams on who should be on the ballot, okay? Here was what Mayor Adams told me on Tuesday on Mornings with Maria. Watch this. I want to ask you this. There are some, obviously it's, you've got Andrew Cuomo. You've said that he called you and asked you to drop out.
Right.
And your response was again?
If I were to use that term on the air, they'd probably censor us. But the bottom line is, I'm the sitting mayor, and he set up this scenario. He knew what he was doing. He knew Mondani was going to be.
Hold on. This dude's trash.
On the ballot, no matter what, on the Workers' Family lines. He knew I was going to be on the ballot. So why would he put himself on the ballot after the election? He should have won the primary. You don't spend $25 million, a 32-point poll lead, and feel you're not going to go out and campaign. That was wrong to do. He had his opportunity. Give me an opportunity. I'm going to win this race, and I'm going to continue the city moves forward. And for one reason only, I love New York.
So obviously he told Cuomo no. Has Andrew Cuomo asked you to drop out of the race?
First of all, he doesn't live in New York. He lives in Fort Lee, New Jersey. Everybody knows that about Eric Adams. Secondly,
got him, Coach.
Nobody's called me. You know, Eric Adams says he gets calls from God, you know, to tell him he should continue on in the campaign. I am in this race till November 4th. I am the designated Republican candidate. The time to have dropped out of the race would have been 2 weeks ago. Now you get matching funds, you'd have to give it all back. You're still on the line. This makes no sense. And when Eric Adams was responding to you, he was in the middle of a schoolyard fight with Andrew Cuomo. We're in the Hamptons with the rich and the privileged who have no impact on this race. Where was Curtis Lewa? In Coney Island with the blue-collar working-class people. That's where this election will be won.
Zohran Mamdani has picked up this momentum and, again, defeated very handily Andrew Cuomo because of the issue of affordability. If you look at data from Realtor.com, the median asking rent in New York City up 5.6% right now over last year, $3,397. Landlords and real estate executives are saying, look, they're going to have to flee. They can't afford to stay. They can't afford to see this rent freeze that Mamdani is
Listen. So what do y'all think? Y'all think they just creating fear? Is it a boogeyman? Hold on, I'm going to try this real quick. Because I don't see the fear in some of his policies. I really don't. Okay, we could just click like that and we be back. All right, cool. I'm wiggling. My show is about to expand, but we're gonna go from there to some music. Now, if you have your own tracks, please submit it to me right now, AshnielzRadio@gmail.com, so we can get you going. I'm trying to bring people in as well. If you want to join the conversation live, click the link in the description. And yeah, if you're not shy to get on camera, let's talk about some of these tracks. So we got a track from my boy Zap. I did play this earlier. This is Zap with Cosmopolitan. Let's see how you two feel it. Hold up. All right. Uh-oh. We got action? Okay, we got action. Once again, it's my boy Zap, Cosmopolitan. Let me know what y'all thinking. We vibing. YouTube, AshnielzRadio.
Yeah.
Turn it up.
Yeah.
Send me a track right now.
Dog food, only tasting different when you wishing for a lobster. Nowadays, problems when you stay away from drama. Whipping floors lava, back to chasing water. Lying to your honor, know that I've been on one. I don't do it often, coming with a costume. Write the shit so crazy, like it was my offhand. When I'm coming off top, running out the shot clock. Don't you call my phone, it's in the shop. You bitties not hot, wait until I drop shop. Dripping like a raindrop, drop a top and dry drop. Dropping in the fall, but I can never ever fall off. Let her blow my top and she my favorite, call her sawed off. I do this every day, you niggas know vibes. The poker of my shades, like I know dice. I get hit like every way, I sleep no nights. They said I'm heavy, man, I told them that you so right. So right, so right. Oh, I say you so right. I know I'm so tired. Don't ask me what's my net worth, my nigga, they need it now. 1-800 Whitworth, call that day, I need it now. Money getting bigger by the second, speeding out. You know I'm the nigga when you see me pulling out. I was pushing 100, you could see me sliding out. I cut these niggas off and then I told them write it out. Pushing P, I told these niggas I was flying out. I went from bummy to a goat and it's my title now. You hate to give, I heard you love to take. On a roll, I don't need a break and I celebrate. I know you profited a pain, but it's okay. I remember where I came, I elevate. I can't do no wrong, nigga, I was heaven made. I tried to end my life, I had a mental break. Now I'm living in the sun and I'm out the shade. I used to worry, now I'm up day to day. You talking on my name, do it face to face. I wanna see you smile when you say my name. You ain't never been the same. Fake niggas tryna come up from a quiet place. I ain't even put you niggas in the can. I seen you niggas even looking through the panoramic. You left me in a trash can. I seen the vision coming, nigga, I ain't had to panic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay. Hold up. That's Zap. Cosmopolitan. This is AshnielzRadio. Let me know what y'all thinking. So, I'm trying a lot right now. I wanted to see if this link was working, and this link does not appear to be working. Hold on real quick, because what would be the point of having it if it ain't gonna work? Right? What's the point? So let me make sure that I updated it. And it looks like I did. Hold on, we're gonna try something real quick. I'm doing this live with y'all, so it's gonna be a little bit. I want to make sure that this link works. I might have to resubmit it. Hold on, I'm gonna try to resubmit it just to see if we get some action. Okay. Nope. There's no action. Well, I don't know. I wanted to click the link, but it's all right. The thing about it is we won't have to do it this way. But I would like it this way because I want to talk to y'all. I'm trying to figure out how I can get this link to y'all. I got an idea. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if this works. I'm trying something. I'm trying my hardest. Hold on. Okay. Can y'all see that? Take that link. Copy that link right there. Let me see if I can put this in the comment section. I'll put it in the comment section just to see if it's accessible. Let's see if you can click the link in the comments. I think I got action. Hold on. I want no cookies. Whatever, bro. Hey. Whatever. Accept all the cookies. I'll take all the cookies. Allow mic. Okay. Just this time. Hey, check that out. I'm Ash too. So I'm just trying this. I just want to make sure that the link works, and it does. Okay. Okay. So the link in the description. And there I go. I'm right there. Hey, look at me and look at me. Hold on. I'm about to be real vain. Hold on. I'm going to bring me up twice. I'm going to bring me in the studio. Hey. So it works. Hold on real quick. Let me remove myself. It works. So you guys can just click the link in the comments. Let me pin the link. Or pin the shit with the shit in the shit. But yes. So it works. So if you want, please send me your track right now. AshnielzRadio radio@gmail.com. That way we can get you going. If you want to discuss the track, please click the link in the comments. Hold on, let me pin it. How do I do it? Oh, is it the 3 dots? Pin. All right. Message is pinned. All right. And that's how we do that. That is how we do that. So if you really want to join the conversation, okay, there it is. You can click the link in the comment section. So what we got? Let's see what else we got. We got some more music. Please. Don't be shy. If you got some tunes, let me hear it. Please. Also, if you're going to send me your tunes, please let it be a direct link. Because, hold on, let me get rid of this. Kick from studio. Oh. Yeah. All right, cool. Send me a direct link because we be having issues like trying to play Spotify tracks and stuff like that. So if you want your track to be heard, send me a direct link to my email. What we got? We got some. Let me see. Hold on, real quick. All right, cool. So everything is looking like it's up. Everything looking like it's working. I'm happy. We got this track from my boy Fluid 360. Fluid 360. Hold on. I don't know if it's called Mixed Down, but we're going to call it the Mixed Down. Look, hands on let them know what you thought. What you thinking? Yeah, hold up. We get it wild like a mosh pit. Go dumb in the club, but we not on that nonsense. Beat it up like I ain't got a conscience. Her man mad, he knows she a flight risk. She on board, so I slide up in her cockpit. Yeah, bitch, you can't block this. Nah, ho, I'm a lock. Hands on her knees on her thigh shit. Yeah, we get it wild like a mosh pit. Go dumb in the club, but we not on that nonsense. Beat it up like I ain't got a conscience. Her man mad, he knows she a flight risk. She on board, so I slide up in her cockpit. Yeah, bitch, you can't block this. Nah, ho, I'm a lock. Bad like an MJ jacket. She got ass
with a little bit of class, I'ma smack it.
Standing ovation when I hit it be clapping. Moaning like a porno actress. Go deep in the guts when I fuck, she ain't acting. She a nudist, so she always in fashion. Wear her out to her friends, she be bragging. Got her tripping, looking back while I pack it. Call me Amazon when I deliver the package. I ain't built like Trump, but you know what I'm grabbing. Fluid. Beat it up, I'ma throw some good jabs in. Jasmine, I'm Aladdin on your carpet doing magic. Your man mad, I'm the reason why you vanish. In it like a tenant, I'm about to do some damage. Use your tongue on me, make me think that you speaking Spanish. Thug passion, you know that I go set. Hands on her knees, on her thigh shit. Yeah, we get it wild like a mosh pit. Go dumb in the club, but we not on that nonsense. Beat it up like I ain't got a conscience. Her man mad, he knows she a flight risk. She on board, so I slide up in her cockpit. Yeah, bitch, you can't block this. Nah, ho, I'm a locksmith. Her favorite song just came on, now I'm her hostage. Hands on her knees, on her thigh shit. Look, that ass hot, she gon' drop it, make it pop. Top shelf, real exotic. Hurricane wet, damn that thing tropic. Alright, we looking and sounding alright. Plus she throw neck like an ostrich. Dummy head got me coming off topic. No brainer, but she sure know how to top it. Leave the lights on, you know I'm trying to watch, bitch. You a bad one, that's a fact, I'm just being honest. Body like Megan, hair down like Pocahontas. She said I'm alright, bitch, you being modest.
We connect like the web when I log in. Keep the fire going whenever I put the log in.
Hey, Fluid 360, let them know what y'all thinking with the mix down. If you're just now tuning in, this is AshnielzRadio. I am your host, Ashniel. It's where we play your tracks, so if you please, if you got them, please send them to me right now. AshnielZ radio@gmail.com so we can get you going. I used to say that shit a lot smoother. I haven't said that spiel in a while. This is my show where I actually brought this show to Facebook during COVID when everybody was sitting at home bored. And it seemed like everybody named Mama had Pro Tools. And they were just making track after track after track. And yeah, I was like, hey, let's go ahead and give a platform to some of these tracks. You know what I mean? Why not? Why not? And that's what ended up happening. And I didn't continue the show because I actually had a baby. I did. A lot of us folks had COVID babies. We do call them COVID babies too. That's the crazy part about it. And it's been about 4 years. My baby's 4 years old now. So I got a little bit of time. I got a little more time to come back and showcase some of these tracks. So what we got? King Dro. King Dro, what's this? OMG by King Dro. Let me know what y'all thinking about this track.
Oh, yeah. Shut the fuck up and vibe, nigga.
Shut up, nigga.
As we proceed to give you what you need. Go ahead and jump, nigga. You better move, bitch. This is the vibe. This is the movement. Yeah, the movement. I'm creating a blueprint. Leaving my signature. Followed by the shoe prints. Looking for niggas, cause man, I'm the new prince. A whole sex symbol. And no, I don't fuck bimbos. I slice like Kimbo. And I'm coming with the hearse, nigga. Not no rendos. Subtract you out. The problem did the math. Goddamn, that bitch is way too simple. Rolling up the competition just like my endo. John Wick with the pencil. Bust the rhymes when I flip out. Keep my phone on sicko. Catch a sock like the top drawer, get the pistol. No boundaries for me, they no longer exist, so take a shot, but damn shots you gon' miss, bro. Cause I'm on point like a heat seeker missile. Aim high, never hit low. Bake the pie just to get the pie, then spit the pie out with my kinfolk. Your mindset is broken, you probably been broke. All them writtens, you never gettin'. Seen it like no pen pal. What you using a pen for? Oh my god, you dumb hoe. Oh my god, SMHLOL. What the F? What the hell? Yeah, you tried it, but you failed. You thought you played me, but you played yourself. Oh man, oh my god, SMHLOL. WTF, what the hell? Oh, ice cold nigga. You got no drive, either you in park or you just a slow nigga. Bitch, get out my way. Get off the road, nigga. You can't ride with me. We can't even roll with you. Came out the frame so you can see the whole picture. You bitch for the streets and you ain't meant for the streets, nigga. I keep it pimpin', get your money. Don't you dare come up short, nigga. Short, nigga. Push bronze like weight, got ounces and pounds like a dope dealer. Hope you got your vaccinations, cause my flow iller, a whole killer. Jason Voorhees mixed with silverback gorilla. Oh my god, SMHLOL. WTF, my nigga, what the hell? Yeah, you tried it, but you failed. Guess what, nigga, you just played yourself. Oh my god, SMHLOL. WTF, my nigga, what the hell? Yeah, you tried it, but you failed. Guess what, my nigga, you just played yourself. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Shut the fuck up and vibe. Shut the fuck up and vibe. Oh my god, shut the fuck up and vibe, my nigga. Shit, nigga.
Oh my God, OMG, shut the fuck up. That's what he said. King Dro, let them know what y'all thinking in the comments. If y'all feeling that track, I got a couple of them from King Dro. That was OMG. Let's see. We'll come back to King Dro. I got a couple more. Hold on. If you're just now tuning in, welcome. This is AshnielzRadio. I am your host, Ashniel. It's where we play your tracks. So if you do have some, please send them to me right now. AshnielZ radio at gmail.com so we can get you going. Forgive me. Got to remember that. So we're going into this next track. It's my boy Terrence. HB. Hold on one second. My boy Young HB. Let's see what the name of this is. I don't see the name. Uh-oh. Hold on. That ain't it. Sorry. HB didn't send me a track, not a direct link. I need a direct link. So if you're going to send me a track, please send me a direct link. Don't send me no Spotify, no Apple Music links. Send me a direct link. I'm not trying to steal your shit. I just want to play it. I want it to be heard. I do. So what is this? We're just going to click. Because we got some tracks. We got a few tracks from a number of people. NX. Oh, shit. That can't be played. See? Here we go. See, some of these people, some of y'all tracks can't be played, man. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure that everything is kosher. All right. Okay. So I had to share it with Facebook because Facebook hated on me, y'all. This is where I normally do this show on Facebook, man, and they be hating on me, man. They like to mute my shit, bro. And I don't like that. I don't like that they mute my music. That's messed up. I gotta get permission from myself to play my music. All right, who is this? Juan Ramirez. Is that how you say it? Juan Ramirez with Clap. Let me know what y'all thinking about this track. Juan Ramirez. Now, mind you, these are all unsigned artists. Cool? There's no record deal. There's no music videos on some, you know. There's no mainstream backing. These are all going to be in the garage, the room tracks. Sit at home. Grassroots, authentic tracks. So, some of them may not sound mastered, mixed and mastered. Some of them may not. But we're going to respect the flow, the track.
What's up, man? It's the kid DJ Young C. Right now, I need you to check out this brand new exclusive record. If you ain't got this in your iTunes or in your playlist, something's wrong with your motherfucking phone right now.
Came straight from the bottom, now I'm on top. Now I'm really on, but I won't stop. You should really take a heed, cause I'm so high. You can get it when you breathe like a throat chop. Yeah, I got delivery like a donut. Ring bells, ding ding, then the flow mop. Tossed out, ain't a thing, it's a show flop. And when the count, do my thing till my show drop. Like a show stop, you people know now. What I had to overcome to get my own shot. Took a chance to play the game when I was told now. But the wrath of the flames from the stove top. And I won't stop, yeah, I'm no bra. I work night after night for the show fly. I got eyes white tight on the throne spot. It's big and easy for the nation and we own now.
Ron Ramirez.
With your clapping ass, nigga, hey.
I got a suggestion. We got an RJ already. But I don't know. And I think we got a junior. I think we do got a junior. But I don't know if we have a JR. We do got a JR. Or young JR. But JR, instead of saying Juan Ramirez, say something like young JR with Clap. I think that fit just a little bit better. But hey, Juan Ramirez.
I am a king and you peasants should know this. I hear who's arranging whoever the closest. Just chuck up the roses to chuck up the deuce. Until they black roses, just chuck up the truce. I do not envy my smile on me pretty. My days I live happy, that's why I'm so giddy. But if it get gritty, send someone to give me. I switch it around and make someone come get me. No, I am not shifty, I'm living like positive. Taking all comers with numbers like auction bids. Only the caution is average across the kid bullets.
Uh-oh. Juanito. ¿Qué onda? What happened? Uh-oh. just stopped playing. Well, I don't know what happened. We're gonna see. Let's check the audio. Let's try something new. All right, it's another one by JR. Die for rap.
Viviendo fatal, cosas en esta vida que no sé si me pasarán. Sufriendo por idioteces si me muero por rap. Aunque quede sin más hazañas y hechos. Quiero cantar, voy por la facultad.
Much respect. My audience won't understand it, but I like it. I do. But we're going to keep the party rolling. If you're just now tuning in, welcome. This is AshnielzRadio, where I play your tracks. So please send it to me right now, AshnielZ. That way we can get y'all going. And if you are not shy, hey, click the link in the comment section. That way we can discuss this track live. So we going in with this next track. Hold on real quick. Who was it? Dominique Collins. This is called Faithful. Let me know what y'all think about this track, Dominique.
Lord, you stuck closer than a brother like you said you would. Be an atonement for my sin because I never could. You intercede on my behalf, though I'm despitefully wicked. Through your phlebotomy on Calvary, I obtain forgiveness. If you don't find this entertaining, that's great, because my goal is to evangelize the word of God just to make sure you missing hell. But you want to hear me rap about harlots and whips and chains and garments while you marvel at the bars like Stan Lee in a prison cell. Well, forgive me if I don't fulfill your desires. I'd rather talk about God exposing Satan's methods to keep Christians from multiplying, and spit this hope on this microphone to replace the dope that's being sold on your block to these kids and prevent more from dying. I want you falling at the cross like James Harden, confessing the blood of Christ like 6ix9ine with the trade nines. And if you got a problem and you want war with my father, we can get it popping like an octopus with 8 nines. But homie, I ain't spitting no hate rhymes. This truth music ministry with a beat and in and out of the booth movement. But I'm on this microphone to give praise to my Father for being more faithful to sticking to me than the skin on my body. Holy Spirit, you guard me with wisdom and understanding. You're the solid rock beneath my feet where my spirit is standing. Even when I was unfaithful, you remain faithful. Shaky and shifty in my faith, but you remain stable. Yahweh, you perfect. You claim me despite my imperfections. You were first to love and accept me, though the world will reject me. And truthfully, I ain't fit to be doing ministry, but I'ma praise you with all that I got with this gift that you given me. You earned it, you deserved it, you're worthy of the praise and the glory. The realest thing I ever known, not a fable or story. And I ain't scared to walk through this valley of the shadows of death, because the path that I'm stepping on, Lord, you paving it for me. Father, I'm tired of persecution, but I'm taking it. I'm sinful, but I'm a Christian and I ain't faking it. That's why I'm quick to ask forgiveness when I pray, not out of routine, but out of love for God and our relationship. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, for real though.
Okay.
I ain't playing no games when it come to Christ, man. You know, I sin like the next man. I'm really real about my Father. For Christ I live and for Christ I die. Deliverance is coming, man. Get ready.
All right. He don't play.
God bless you.
God bless you. He don't play about his father. That's Faithful. Dominique Collins with Faithful, y'all. I like that. That was a slapper. That was a slapper. Let me see. Hold on real quick. Huh? What is this? Oh, that's my baby. Okay. So yeah, this show is hold on real quick. I want to see. I'm trying to see something. Hold on 1 second. If you just now tuning in, please. If you got tracks, it doesn't have to be your track. It could be your neighbor's track. It could be your cousin's track. But welcome. This is AshnielzRadio. This is where we play your track. So if you want to play your track, If you want us to listen to your track, send it to me right now, AshnielzRadio @gmail.com, so we can get you going. We're going to go into this next track. Let me know how y'all feel about this next one. This is going to be the same, person. I like this. I want to give them one more for some people that aren't religious. Some people aren't religious, but some are. That was all right. So this is going to be Dominique Collins with, hold on, I got to click it first. Waiting to be delivered. Waiting to be delivered. So let me know what y'all think about this track. Hey, Zap. What it do? Why, Zap? I played your track earlier.
Turn me down a little bit.
I did. Send it. Just hold on real quick. Zap, we're gonna spin your track again, baby. Send me anything through my inbox or through my Gmail. We're gonna get you going. Share this stream. Like and share this stream. We're going to go ahead and listen to this Dominique Collins, Waiting to Be Delivered. What it do with you, Zap?
I've been backsliding since April. Sinful since I first cut to the navel. I've been redeemed, but I relapsed. Man, I'm waiting to be delivered. And if you don't, I know you able. But I don't want to be a Cain to you. A wicked servant that offered you vegetables. That's unacceptable. Cause you told me to present my body as a holy sacrifice. And Lord, I'm finna get this mess to you. Cause I'm so tired of it all. Tired of the fights and the lies when I fall. Tired of the thoughts of suicide. Like you ain't been a light through it all.
Hold on. I got it. Uh-oh. What happened? I got smacked too. I got it. I got you, Zap. Hold on. Hold on real quick. All right. Hold on. Zap. E.T. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get you on. So what's the name of this track? It's my boy Zap. The E.T. with my boys. Welcome to the show. Now, I'm all discombobulated. I'm trying to get everything going. I got like 9 things going on at once. I got like 4 screens, 1 eye, and then AC that is over there that I can't feel. But we're going to figure it out. We're going to go ahead and run this track. It's my boys. By my boy. There's a lot of boys. Zap, the ET. Let them know what y'all thinking. Hold on. Oh, Zap. Hold on. I had an issue with one of your tracks, I think. Was it? Nope, not you. Scratch that. Just now tuning in, like this stream, share it, tag an artist, tag a friend.
They my dogs and my boy. Turn it up, I'm way too loud, making noise. You could lose and you could win, but it's a choice. I play with money, I ain't never play with toys. Know my nigga really jumping off the park. Ready for you once you meet me at the door. Said they hard, but it ain't really to the cry. From the bottom to the top, I'm changing flies. And my niggas, and my dogs, and my boys. Then my niggas, they my dogs, and my boys. Yeah. Then my niggas, they my dogs, and my boys. Yeah. Then my niggas, they my dogs, and my boys.
Zap the ET. Let them know what y'all thinking.
If you thinking out the box and you really gotta get it. I'm looking at the stocks and I was tripping at the digits. I'm just looking at the rocks and then I went and got the riches. I hustled to the top, all I needed was a vision. Wanna sign a deal, but I'm staying independent. Flying in a bird like an eagle or a pigeon. I heard you like the pop, bitch, you down for your city. I'm pulling up the badge and I'ma leave the wheel spinning. My drip kinda trippy, just check the Adidas. I'm one call away when they say that they need us. I knew I would make it since I was a fetus. Change up my sound cause I knew it would feed us. They try to copy but they couldn't feed us. My pockets are swole, I'm keeping my feet up. My verses just keep getting deeper and deeper. I smoked a blunt and then I woke up in a pizza. Woke up in a pizza. Then my niggas, then my dogs, and my boys. Then my niggas, then my dogs, and my boy. Turn it up, I'm way too loud, making noise. You can lose and you can win, but it's a choice. I play with money, I ain't never play with toys. Know my nigga really jumping off the park. Ready for you once you meet me at the bar. Said they hot, but they didn't really to the car.
Zap the ET, my boys, let them know what y'all thinking.
And my niggas and my dogs and my boys. My boys. Then my niggas and my dogs and my boys. Yeah. Then my niggas, then my dogs, and my boys. I do anything I Then my niggas, then my dogs, and my boys.
Hey, I like that track.
Yeah.
Zap the ET.
Big twin, play and win.
Zap, you in the building? Let them know where they can find that track. I like it. I like it. Yes, if you're just now tuning in, welcome to AshnielzRadio. I am your host, Ashniel. It's where we play your tracks. So if you got them, please send it to me right now, AshnielzRadio @gmail.com, so we can get y'all going. Or if you my friend on Facebook, y'all know me, y'all could inbox me right now directly. You ain't gotta email me. Now, hold on. I got that other one, Zap. For some reason, it seemed like YouTube is doing the same thing when the music come on. Facebook was muting my shit and kicking people out. We'll see. Cause ain't nobody here. But we'll see. We're gonna figure this out. I don't know if they like independent music, y'all. I don't know. I don't think they do. But we're gonna go into this next track by my boy Zap the ET. What's this? What is this? Bad Down. Zap the ET. Bad Down. Let them know what y'all thinking. Chip. Hold up. I'm going to have to time that shit next time. Hold up. It's my boy Zap the ET with Bad Down. Let them know what y'all thinking. How was that? No? That timing wasn't better? That timing wasn't better. I'm going to get the timer down. Don't trip.
Zap the ET.
If you're just now tuning in, please share the stream. Tag a friend. Tag an artist. Send me your tracks. Oh.
All I wanted was class. And someone to have. I drive a bag. I buy a bag. Pop Molly like tags. Keep the riches from back down. Audemars Cartier, put it on the lock. Out of here, I'm traveling, I'm climbing up the rocks. Struggling, I hustle it, I got about a Dodge. I don't want a model rush, pull up in a dot. Kia, aiming for the heads and the tippy top. I took it back, Johnny got the trippy drop. I ain't talking to a fed or a piggy cop. Fuck with me, nigga, you gon' get what Iggy got. Rather be like a horse, I'm keeping pressure with a force. Chichi nigga, here go a course. Number one like a part, of course. I'm ballin' niggas, I'm not in your court. Niggas judging, no order in the court. You a bummy nigga, look like dog. Greasy nigga, you a report. I spit on my boy, she got the legs on my knee. Yeah, she never been on a jet. She stroking it like a pig. Picking out who's next. Mirror, mirror on my neck. Whoever best. Get the money like I want me a bed.
Good looking, Zap.
And someone to have, somebody to have, baby. I drop a bag, on the bag, baby. I buy a bag, a bag, I molly like tags. Give your riches from back down.
Hey.
I ain't even mad.
Hey.
All I wanted was class. And someone to have, yeah. I drop a bag, I buy a bag. I molly like tags. Give your riches from back down.
Hold on. Zap, we got a video. We got a Zap. Shout out to my boy Zap, the ET. We're going to go ahead and spin this video for him because I didn't know you had the video, bro. Hold on. Now, Zap.
I carry a pocket of confidential. Oh. I carry a wallet of the presidential. Yeah. I carry these niggas and I'm essential. Yeah. I'm a prodigy, they means on my potential. I carry a pocket of confidential. Yeah. I carry a wallet of the presidential. I carry these niggas and I'm essential. I'm a prodigy, they mean me's on my potential. Wow, 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 yeah.
That's my boy Zap. E.T. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm doing 1,000 things at once. I like that. I like that one. Hold on real quick. We're back down. Let them know what y'all thinking. I like that track. Hey, Zap, if you want to come in and discuss these tracks, man, hit the link. Hit the link in the comment, and we can talk about it live. I like that track, though. I did. If you're just now tuning in, like, share, and tag a friend, tag an artist. Let's get some more music in here. And send me your track. Send me your track right now. AshnielzRadio@gmail.com so we can get y'all going. Thanks for the love, Zap. We got some more tracks. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me see. I got... What's this? What is this? Oh, you sent me like 9. Oh, those are from the other day. Okay. Hold on one second. Yes, I'm gonna shout out all independent artists. If you got tracks and you've been working at home all these years on your Pro Tools, post it up, and you got some fire, and you ain't trying to sign no bullshit ass record deal with these little bum ass motherfuckers, but you got some fire. We got to make shows like this big. That way we can all just share our music amongst each other, right? I think that's hold on. I think that won't be a bad idea. Who is this? Chaos. Winterfresh. Chaos. I think we got a video too. Yeah, I'm trying to get the videos cracking at the same time. Y'all can see me. Y'all can see me working. I ain't gotta explain to y'all. We working. Oh, that video can't be played. Chaos. Hold on. I'm trying to cipher through these because some of them be pictures. If you're gonna send me a track, I don't even think y'all try. It just be a part of the link. But it comes with like the screenshot. And I gotta like cipher through it to make sure that it ain't the screenshot that I'm clicking on. But sometimes it do be. Let me see. Hey, let me get my boy up in here, Young HB. Hey. We played this last night, my boy Young HB with Vice Lords. Let them know what y'all thinking.
It's a whole lot of mighty shit going on. Shout out to all them Vice Lords across, especially my boy King Town and Lord D2. Yeah. VICELORD, VICELOR. Yeah, it's mighty. Put that on the fire. 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 Look at it. VICELORD, VICELOR. Yeah, it's mighty. Put that on the fire. 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 Look at it. MIC, I do a conservative traveler now. We all use mighty. Wrong with my brothers, I never deny. You forward them flowers, somebody gon' die. I come as I am, forever remain. I'm fat till I die, that ain't never gon' change. Bring the rotation, it's time for a change. Shout out, little boy, free matter doesn't change. To the king, I'm pushing your dream. I was born for this, I was made for this. And I put that on the fire. In your video going live. I be throwing up the fire. My brother slide, I'm slide. And I put that on the fire. Fuck a hater, crucified. You cannot see without the eye. 22-12 to the day that I die. I'm Vice Lord like I'm Charlie May. Black and go to the soul, nigga, that's a fact. Yo, VICELORD, yeah, it's mighty. Put that on the fire. Yeah, it's mighty. Put that on the fire. Yeah, it's mighty. Put that on the fire.
Young HB, Vice Lord.
Look at it. VICELORD, VICELOR. Yeah, it's mighty. Put that on the fire. 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 Look at it.
Hey, it's my boy Young HB with Vice Lords. Let me know what y'all thinking about that track. I like that track. That's one of them grimy ones, bro. That's one of them ones. When you ready to put that ski mask on and you would I'm just not me. No, me friendly. All right. Well, yeah. If you just now tuning in, welcome. Please like this stream, tag a friend, tag an artist, share this video. That way we can get more traffic and more music out here because that's all we want. Don't be mad at us. We just want more music. But we're going in with this next track. My boy Fluid 360 is called Be a Man. Be a Man. Let me know what y'all thinking about this one.
Be a man at the end of the day. Keep your
Hey, my timing was on.
Real on display. Just be a man at the end of the day. Don't be acting bitch made. Watch the way you behave. Just be a man at the end of the day. Keep your nuts, keep your word. Put the real on display. Be a man at the end of the day. Don't be acting bitch made. Watch the way you
AshnielzRadio.
behave. Stand tall. Odds go against them all. Problem solved and calculated when I aim at y'all. Blood stained on the pavement. Name sprayed against the wall. The gravity of it all will have enough force to make you fall. And need to get even. How you ducking trying to shake the law? Demons out lurking. You feel the heat like Satan got involved. Granny at the church. She on her knees just trying to pray him off. And since that's just the way it is, you take it with a grain of salt. Life ain't always sweet, so at times it leads to assault. Pain in my eyes, but if I cry, then you gon' pay the cost. To everything that comes to price like loose change, you gon' take a loss. Yeah, you gon' take a loss. Be a man at the end of the day. Keep your nuts, keep your word, put the real on display. Just be a man at the end of the day. Don't be acting bitch made. Watch the way you behave. Just be a man at the end of the day. Keep your nuts, keep your word, put the real on display. Be a man at the end of the day. Don't be acting bitch made. Watch the way you behave. The way that we were raised, we're taught to never bend to cry. The way that shit was knocking on the block, we could've been died. Left me at your front door, kicking, trying to get inside. Get down and duck. They not concerned that the kids inside. No religion, just a commitment. Stay ready to kill or die. Still alive. Hearts be on numb like they've been filled with ice. When beef is on the table, we go dumb just to get a slice. Roaches in the home, they get a crumb. They gon' kill a mice. Not the murderous type, but under the pressure, I had to give it a try. Give it a try. Give it a try. Not the murderous type, but under the pressure, I had to give it a try. Give it a try. Give it a try. Give it a try.
Hey.
Be a man at the end of the day. Keep your nuts, keep your word, put the real on display.
Fluid 360.
Be a man at the end of the day. Don't
be a man.
Bitch made.
Let them know what y'all thinking.
Just be a man at the end of the day. Keep your nuts, keep your word, put the real on display. Be a man at the end of the day. Don't be acting bitch made. Watch the way you behave. Taking over silence, even if you victim to the violence. Keep your mouth closed like a clam. Don't ever let them pry. There's rules to the streets. Stay loyal, don't ever let them buy. A lot of souls for sale, but not mine. The ain't that exciting. Roller coaster life, hands up, yeah, we forever riding. Grew up on the side of the tracks with students steady dying from the school of hard knocks. You answer back with heavy eyelids. Families grieving, praying that you hear harps instead of violins. It's hard to have a heart, no cardio for the night shit. Phase, we gon' run them up, keep guns for the night shit. Phase, we gon' run them up, keep guns for the night shift. Be a man at the end of the day. Keep your nuts, keep your word, put the real on display. Just be a man at the end of the day. Don't be acting bitch made. Watch the way you behave. Just be a man at the end of the day. Keep your nuts, keep your word, put the real on display. Be a man at the end of the day. Don't be acting bitch made. Watch the way you behave.
That's Fluid 360 with Be a Man. Let me know what y'all think about that track. I love it. Hey, gotta be a man about it at the end of the day. But yeah, if you're just now joining in, please send me a track right now. AshnielzRadio @gmail.com so we can get you going. Yeah, I've been trying to bring this show back. It was getting a lot of traction back in 2020, 2021. And yes, I know if y'all don't remember, what was that? The Versus. Remember the Versus battles? Those things were huge. They were huge because everybody was at home, quarantining, chilling. Ain't got shit to do. Just put up your phone and went on Instagram and hit the live button on Versus and watch two icons go at it. And in the beginning, them shits, they were amazing. They were amazing shows. Until they got extra'd out. I think once they got extra out and they started to like have sponsors and people weren't at home doing it on the internet no more. They did it on stage next to each other. And all that social distance got raised up and you had people that like had attitudes with each other. They were late being there trying to be all fashionably fucking glamorous for this show that we're all just sitting at our homes on our phones watching it. And I think the authenticity left fast because that's when people fell in love with it. It was the mistakes. It was when like the internet wasn't working for some people. You know what I mean? It was like, oh shit, we had like little jokes. Like you can hear the police in the background, the sirens. You can see when somebody internet get kicked out. Like all type of stuff was happening. But when it became a show and yeah, it just got too much. It got too much and we didn't like it no more. And that's the same thing with music. When people are making these music by themselves in the house without such a big ass team behind it, you can hear the authenticity. You can. And those are the tracks that I love to spin. And that's what we're going to continue with this show, Unsigned Artist Music. So we're going into this next track. Please send me your track right now. If you got a track, let me know. We're going with this next one, Jay Scott. This is one of my show's favorite. This is one of my show's favorite songs. It's called Monkey See, Monkey Do. I haven't heard this song in a minute. Shout out to Jay Scott, wherever you at, baby.
I know you're a fool for them. That shit's go stupid. Ow, green. Yeah, monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Everybody doing the same thing. Everybody screaming gang, gang. Everybody in a damn train. Nobody had their own brain. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. I can't tell who's who. Stacy Dash, no clue. Let it stick, no clue. Hey. These niggas is fine. Do anything for that money. Motherfucker turn junkies. Pass can't run from it. Same niggas screaming gang, gang. Same niggas getting gang, bang. These niggas don't want pussy. These niggas want dang, dang. Feel sorry for the women. These niggas is feminine. Motherfucker so lost now. New name is Gilligan. Fake shit can't relate, bitch. MJ fade away, bitch. Wanna eat at my table? Bring your own fucking plate, bitch. Might not have it all, but goddamn it, I will. I'ma show you the grind. Skateboard down real. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Everybody doing the same thing. Everybody screaming gang, gang. Everybody in a damn train. Nobody had their own brain. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Everybody doing the same thing. Everybody screaming gang, gang. Everybody in a damn train. Nobody had their own brain. Just be yourself, little niggas. Just be yourself, little niggas. They don't wanna self you for you. Fuck them in the love niggas. Never tried to fit in. I ain't never see the purpose. Prove that I'm cool. Some motherfuckers ain't worth it. Hell no, I'll pass. Fuck a little light, bro. Fake shit don't last. Just remember that, bro. Know your circle is deep. Most stuff gon' hate. On a few I'm real. Don't believe me, just wait. I know you think to get into it, but your life can be ruined. Fucking just for a few dollars, baby girl, don't do it. Monkey see,
Jay Scott.
Monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do.
Monkey see, monkey do.
See, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Everybody doing the same thing. Everybody screaming gang, gang. Everybody in a damn train. Nobody had their own brain. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. I know you're a fool for them.
Hey, that's throwback. That's the throwback. It's my boy Jay Sky with Monkey See, Monkey Do. So yes. If you just now tuning in, please send me a track. Welcome. Send me a track right now. AshnielzRadio. AshnielzRadio@gmail.com so we can get you going. I have the email in the link in the description. Send me a track. Yes, this is I have a political show as well where I talk about, stuff that's going on right now in the world, politics, Republican, Democrats, Trump. And there's a lot. There's a lot going on. And I just want to just, right now, I'm going to give a shout out and prayers for the people in Texas. My auntie's in Texas. And I want to make sure that, she's all right. But I can't help. I cannot help but to understand the politicization. Did I say that right? The politicization. Sorry. Of how people make these tragic events happen, right? Back when California was on fire, they want to blame it on the Democrats and Gavin Newsom and Karen Bass and all this Democrat mismanagement, right? I don't know if y'all remember when all those planes was falling out the sky and they started talking this whole DEI shit, and as if them niggas had a DUI, but I don't know why DEI had anything to do with a plane crash. But hey, that's neither here nor there. They didn't stop. It was crazy. This flood in Texas, and you got some in New Mexico, has claimed a lot of lives. Some people are still missing. And I just put it out there. I'm just putting it out there. You have a lot of people asking, where is the support from, Democrats? They're saying, hey, where are all these left-leaning channels and news stations that ain't said nothing? I mean, I think a lot of them said something, but hey, maybe they feel like they should be saying more. There was a couple videos and a couple, tweets or X. What do you call it, X? It's not Twitter no more. The messages on X, where some people seemed insensitive to the children lost in this flood. And one of the girls stated that people haven't given brown folks this kind of sympathy. Hey, I'm just saying. Don't get mad at me. Don't cancel me. But there's some there. There is some there. Because we also seen a pediatrician. The pediatrician had something to say, but she put it on political lines. She said, hey, all of you people that voted against Trump, I hope y'all are safe. That's what she said. It's crazy. I mean, I don't know. I don't think the water discriminated if you're left-leaning or right-leaning. But she did say that. She said, I hope all the non-Trump voters are safe in the water. But for some reason, there's this weird-ass attempt to gain this sympathy from the black community and the Hispanic community. The loss of life is tragic. We know. We're the ones that suffer a lot, immensely. And when we suffer, we ask for sympathy. We say, hey, we notice, we'll look at some data or some shit. We notice there's a lot of black folks being killed by the hands of the police. I mean, that's what the data is showing. And then the data would show that a lot of these individuals that were killed by the police were kids. And then the data would show that a lot of the kids that were killed by the police, who happen to be minorities, they never had a weapon. It could have been a phone or something, or whatever. But they fear for their lives. Now, even after all the information comes out that the kid didn't have a weapon, that it was a phone, or that Trayvon was supposed to be in that area. He only had Skittles on him, or he did have a gun on him, but it was a fake gun, like in Tamir Rice's case, right? Once all the evidence come out, the baby's gone already. The parents had buried their child. We ask for sympathy. We do. And it came in like an organization. It was crazy. It was almost like, hey, we notice all these black folks, so we just want to let y'all know that Black Lives Matter. No, these black folks they're getting killed, right? And we thought, like, shit, if we say Black Lives Matter, hey, bro, you know, who's gonna oppose that, right? Oh my God. Ironically, hey, there's a lot of people opposed to it. I guess it was just Chiron. They wished that it should have said Black Lives Matter too. Hey, hindsight 2020. With me, it's 20. I feel that. Black Lives Matter too. That way they wouldn't have something to vilify, right? But that's neither here nor there. But think about the context behind Black Lives Matter. The context behind Black Lives Matter was because we were losing our men, women, and children at the hands of the police. And a lot of motherfuckers, even today, gave us no sympathy. Called our babies thugs. Say you should have raised them. They would look at their history. Oh, didn't he have a jaywalking ticket? Like, they would make any excuse to vilify a dead minority child. Any excuse. Fatherless home. Immigrant. Hamas. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If it's a brown child, they will find any reason to excuse why whatever happened to that child happened. And you won't get no, oh, yeah, we're sorry. Yeah, you're right. Black lives do matter. Hey, let's stop killing all these Palestinians and we're making too many Mexican babies orphans. No. Nope. We are the butt of a joke. Ha! Black lives matter. Look at these motherfuckers. But we just lost over 120 something white people. A lot of them were kids. And there's people that don't have it in them to give that sympathy that they're asking for. We don't have it in us to bash, right? Ha ha, your baby. No, that's y'all. But I seen one of those posts that was criticized when she stated, don't send your black babies to go and die in that water, you know, because there was a lot of people that was volunteering to go and help these bodies out. And, you know, I'm paraphrasing, but she was basically saying this is not our fight. We wish y'all the best, but we're not going to use our energy to help out. And I think for some it's insensitive, but we have to bury our babies all the time by ourselves. And not only do we get no help, we get laughed at. So there is a nice little sloth of people in the black community that's using this as a gotcha moment. Like, hey, you know what I mean? Some of us is like, they're still dead children. Right? We don't have that whole, it's Hamas. We don't have that in us. But some of us do. And I will honestly say, if you want to join this conversation, hit the link. We can have this conversation, give your thoughts on it. Hit the link in the comments. We're going to go into this next track. But before we go into this next track, I just want to make this point. Like I said, we keep making these babies orphans, and we don't care. And for some reason, Montanez? Mine. What it do? What? For some reason, we make these babies orphans with these ICE raids. And the inhumane acts between the ICE raids, like the way you have to be mentally to go and snatch somebody while they're clinging on to their American-born baby. And you're like, I don't care. Fuck that baby. You probably don't say it, but your actions are showing it, right? It's like, damn, bro, well, her daddy going to another country, like, what? Her mom, you're taking her mom and dad, right, to a whole other country to be deported. And then they started to think about that. They did, and I think they had sent American babies with their parents. And the way they said it is like, oh, what did y'all want us to do? Make them orphans? So we had to send, we sent their mom, we had to send the kids. It was crazy. It was crazy how that bill that Trump signed, that big, beautiful bill, that he just, the hubris, right? With that pen, that fucking Sharpie. Like, why does he write so much? Why does he sign in a Sharpie? I don't know. That's, but 4 o'clock in the morning. Before that, it was around 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock at night. July 3rd. They did not have all the votes. They did not have all the votes for the bill. And I'm literally, bro, I was in a twilight zone. I was sitting there watching this shit, just smoking blunts at the blunt, like, oh shit, I'm clowning, like, yeah, I ain't gonna get. Mind you, the bill doesn't affect me negatively or positively. I will make a lot of money on the bill passing. I will lose money for the bill passing. So I'm very neutral, right? But I'm sitting there clowning. I'm like, this shit ain't gonna pass, right? Because you had Republicans that they didn't count for. It was like, wait a minute. We knew 4 people wasn't gonna vote, but we didn't know your ass wasn't gonna, like, bro. They started getting nervous, right? And when they start like changing their votes, like Republicans like had a yes and then they went to a no and all that shit. These conspiracy theories, bruh, these conspiracy theories that were coming out, it was amazing. Oh, it was amazing. They were saying, Elon is over there making phone calls, threatening people. That's how they said. How dare Elon get involved and make phone calls and threaten the primary people using his money? The primary people, Elon, this is fucking scam. You're not supposed to be able to call people and threaten them. 10 o'clock, July 3rd. My time, Pacific time. So that's like 1 o'clock over there. Right. They did not have the votes. By 4 o'clock their time, so I think that was 2 hours later. 2 hours. They're scrambling, right? Right? You can see them. They're all on the floor scrambling. It was crazy. You can hear them saying, oh, Trump is on the phone. Oh, wait, what is he doing? Mind you, it's like almost midnight on the West Coast. What the fuck you mean Trump is on the phone? I'm about to go to bed. It's over, right? I'm telling everything it's over. Y'all not about to get this motherfucker. Y'all not gonna get the votes. What the hell? It was like 5 no's, nigga. It was like hell. You would have to have a miracle to win. A miracle. And some of the people that didn't vote that night, they were no's too. And I'm sitting here like, all right, I went to bed. Done. I was clowning like, yeah, y'all niggas is crazy. I wake up. They got all the votes. They got all the votes. What up, mine? What is that? Is that a hashtag one? I don't know what that is. I'm not familiar. They had finally got the votes, right? And I'm sitting here like, how the fuck did they get the votes? And you can, Fox News and everybody like, oh yeah, Trump was on the phone all night threatening people. Oh wait. They just, bro, it was like Fox News. It was, everybody was saying how this was not right for Elon to be making phone calls and threatening people. But Trump was able to call people. Lord knows what he said to these people to make them change their vote back. I wake up, they got all the votes, right? And I think they passed the bill. They got all the votes by 4 o'clock in the morning, East Coast time, right? East Coast time, right? At that time, mind you, it is 2 hours, 1 hour. I think it's 2 hours, right? So it's 2 o'clock in Texas, 4 o'clock in New York, 2 o'clock in Texas. I think they was in D.C. when they were signing, but I don't know. But I'm just going off what the news is saying. It almost seemed like, we can ask God, because I don't know. I wasn't there. But after they started scrambling and getting all the votes they needed, at the same exact time, the water was rising in the Guadalupe River. Mind you, in this bill is the most money ever given to a military, a police department, or any kind of deputized force. And it was given to ICE. ICE. These ICE agents. These people that are making Hispanic kids orphans and laughing about it. Sending their mom and their dad to Alligator Auschwitz. Sorry. Alcatraz. But the jokes they made about sending illegal migrants to Alligator Alcatraz. I seen some people on Twitter talking shit like, oh, what if one of them dropped them in the water with their fucking hands cuffed and they couldn't swim and the alligator got them? Ha ha. That would be funny. Ha ha. Just celebrating the death of a potential Hispanic that didn't do nothing. Like they were okay with it. Like, oh, the alligator ate them up. It'd be cool. Right? And it, mind you, they are getting all this money. And at the same exact time, Guadalupe River was rising. At the same time. As they're hoo-ha, hee-rah, let's get these Mexicans out of here. That river, mind you, this river is the border of Mexico and Texas. Before America bought the land. When California, Nevada, Arizona, and all of it, and Texas, and New Mexico was part of Mexico, the fucking border was the Guadalupe River. It's like right there. It's like a nice little... One side of the river was America, the other side was Mexico. A nice little $15 million deal happened, and we was able to secure the property of California and all the other states, and we was hoorahing that the Mexicans seceded their territory to the American powers, and then we had wrote this beautiful treaty. The treaty was called the Treaty of Guadalupe, and we said to the Mexicans on the other side of that border that we just now snatched up, and we made the Rio Grande the border. We actually promised those Mexicans, that the ones that stayed on this side, they were going to be protected. They were going to become U.S. citizens. Their land, their name, the name of their land, their cities. That's why a lot of cities and street names in California are Hispanic names. They were promised that they can keep that. Of course, you know, I don't have to get into the gold rush after that, you know, a month after they did, but that's another story. But the Mexicans that were here were never respected. They were raped, killed, and snatched up and kicked off of their property. It was the evil motherfuckers that was looking at America like, hey, well why do we care? They're not Americans. And they were stealing the property of said Mexican American citizens who became citizens through that treaty. They became citizens. They had the right to that land. Their descendants had rights to that land. But our homegrown American terrorists snatched it from them. Build like little resorts. Kind of like what Trump want to do in Gaza, little Gaza Lago. They built little resorts on the river. Look at us. Hey, I can go to my backyard and chill and just throw a fucking fishing line right off the deck. Bitch, I'm living in life. Got the fucking Guadalupe River right there, my cabin, my wife, my dog, my picket fence. But we never honored the treaty. Never. So when I heard that the camps, plural, camps, they were all white. Sorry. I said that. They were all white, Christian. Camps. Yeah. All white Christian camps. First of all, how's that a thing? Right? Is that a thing? We can have that right now in 2025? And I did some research. I was looking it up, and it was like $3,200 a head. Bruh, $3,200 a head for the 4 weeks or some shit that they're going to be out there camp, or 8 weeks, whatever it is. For that short period of time, $3,200. At some places, that's mortgage for the whole summer. All months, both months. Yeah. Niggas like, I ain't about to send you to no summer camp. It's going to cost me as much as my mortgage for. No. But it does put in perspective that these were well off white folks. So we had all white, Christian, rich people, for those kids and adults, who perished in the Guadalupe River the day after the fucking 4th of July. Independent. The founding of this. Bruh. I can't keep touching my hat. The founding. Of course, it was a different day, 1776. 4th of July, our birthday, whatever. Right? That's just what it is. But we lost over 100-some white folks as we were cheering on, stealing from the American people to deport some who were American citizens, but all who were Hispanics. Of course, we had the Haitians and all of that. But And for people that don't understand the Treaty of Guadalupe and how it has never been honored, if you don't believe in conspiracy theories, that's fine. If you don't believe in paranormal activities, that's fine. If you don't believe in God, that's fine. Yeah, don't believe in shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't believe in everything either. But when we have all these elected officials saying, well, the weather alerts did go off, so it couldn't have been that. We've never had no storm like this ever. So we couldn't have planned for it. Global warming is not a thing. Mind you, this is Texas, right? None of this. There's nobody who could have known this was going to happen. Right? This is how they say it. I'm like, all right. Cool. All excuses are exhausted. Can I come with a theory? No. Yes. No. It was an act of God. I think it was an act of God. But it had a lot to do with the river being the Guadalupe River and the Treaty of Guadalupe not being honored. And the victims were a lot of those people who looked like those people who stole those people's land back when that treaty was signed. And the reason I'm comfortable with saying this, mind you, if you were here earlier, I was talking about how we're black folks are the ones that have sympathy. You know, when we see dead people, especially children, we're like, fuck. But I was talking about politicizing this earlier. I think my tongue is warmed up. I couldn't say that earlier. When the fires would happen in California, we was like, damn, bro, how you just gonna bring up Gavin? How you gonna bring up Gavin? And I was the person that was trying. I was trying. I tried hard to not call Governor Hot Wheels out. I was trying. I'm like, oh, this Greg Abbott? Oh, this Texas? Oh, can we? I swear to God. I was like, hey, did he clean up the forest? Did he get the brush off the fucking floors for? Oh, my bad. That was California. That's my bad, Greg. But as I'm trying to have decorum, right? And I'm ready to get all these Republicans and their reasonings on why I feel like this is happening to their state after they was talking shit about Democratic states and making it political. I said, all right, whatever. I'm going to leave it alone. I'll be human. I'll take the high road. Right? But it sounds like with this whole spiel that I'm not taking the high road. And there's a reason. And Montanez, if you want to join this conversation, click the link in the comment. They are now, you guys, blaming this whole catastrophe on the only black dude in power, in a position of power in that whole area. Yeah. They're literally trying to play the blame game. Who did it? Who did it? Who? It wasn't Governor Abbott. It wasn't fucking Ted Cruz. It wasn't any fucking Texas representative. Who's that black guy? Bro, they went straight to the black fire chief. Then called him a DEI hire. Nick, bruh. Mind you, I did research. Well, it wasn't extensive. I think he's been on the force for like 30-something years, bro. He's like a well-known veteran of a fucking fire chief, right? But it didn't matter. You had the Charlie Kirks. You even had their department. You had firefighters coming out talking to the fucking news. Oh, yeah, I showed my chief. Hey, chief, we need to go do something. This is how he said it, bro. This is how this nigga said it. He said he looked at his black chief, right? He didn't say black chief, but we knew he was black. That's the guy he was talking to. He said, Chief, we need to go do something. So I took my phone. I told Chief, look, Chief, and I zoomed in. I zoomed in at all them faces. I said, look at them faces. We need to go save them. Bruh. The theatrics, yes. Nigga, oh my God, they put extras on it. And they said, the chief said, nah, fuck no, we ain't going. We ain't wasting our resources, right? So they are now all coming out. They signed a petition to try to get him fired and all type of shit, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. So then people start coming out like, hey, how is he a DEI hire, first of all? Second of all, he wasn't even the closest. Yo, I'm flipping shit. That fire department wasn't even the closest fire department. Mind you, it was like 13 of them in the fucking same area. 13. Nigga. 13 fire departments. Within that area. They're banging on one person. They are trying to say this one black guy is the cause for those deaths at that fucking camp. That's what they saying. So it's hard for me to have my decorum and to not understand that there may be a spiritual reasoning behind the awakening of that river. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to still try to be the guy, taking a high road. I'm going to keep my tinfoil hat conspiracy, but I'm not going to say the death of kids. No. That's beneath me. No. But I will say the river had awakened. And this is the reason why. I think that's the reason why. Them bitches can't come up with a reason. Fuck them. So I'm coming up with my own. Trump signing the bill. Watch this. Goosebumps. Shit. Goosebumps. Watch this. I don't know why I'm getting chills. I know the story. July. Right? That's where we're at, right? It was July 3rd, right? 2025. July 4th, Trump signs the bill. Right? Like around 10, because we got all the votes at like 4 in the morning. Water started to rise at 3 Texas time, right? Crazy as shit. What you see is what we call in tinfoil hatland is an anomaly that happened before. And I didn't know this. Nigga, bruh, I swear to God, I was yesterday's years old when I found this out. I swear to God. Ronald Reagan, back in 1986, right? Something like that. I think it was 86. Yes, like in November. He did the same shit. He signed a beautiful bill. Mind you, in this bill, it was something that, hey, my daddy benefited from. And of course, you guys invaded Grenada, and there's other reasons why my daddy's a citizen. But we ain't gonna go there. But in that bill, in the 1986 bill, I forgot the name of it, it was amnesty. There was amnesty. Amnesty, for people that don't know, is to allow a foreigner or immigrant to have a pathway to citizenship, right? Right? You have to have been here, what was it? I think it was prior to 1982 or some shit. I forgot what, don't let me lie to you. But the bill prior to that revision was a little more aggressive. And Ronald Reagan said, hey man, the Simpson, what's his name? Simpson something bill. I agree with the bill. I feel it. It was just a little racist. He didn't say that. But Ronald Reagan was like, it was some things in the bill that made the bill not that good of a bill. Right? So I had to like revise it. And instead of saying verbatim, we don't want no Mexicans. We're going to say, like, some smooth shit. Like, amnesty. That should sound smooth. Amnesty. We're going to do, like, this program where they can have this pathway to citizenship. At the same time, we're going to sanction employers if they hire any undocumented immigrant. So on paper, it looked promising, right? For migrants. So shit. So America got a way to become a citizen. Ah, shit. Let's go ahead. Did you look at Ronald? No. It was actually purged. It was a purge on the undocumented immigrants. It was a purge on the American workforce who wanted to hire or who had already hired undocumented immigrants. They were forced to fire them because they were now sanctioned for having them as an employee. Right? Some eerie shit happens. The next fucking summer. Ironically, it was in the same month. It was in the same month. July 1987. Guadalupe River rose again. Or rose. I don't know if it was the first time or before. You know, the history books won't tell us everything. I bet you it rose before then. What was it, 35 years since 1987? My wife is 30. So somebody do some research to see if 35 years before 87, if there was another catastrophe at Guadalupe River. We'll see that later. But July 17th, 1987. 7 months after that big, beautiful bill that Ronald Reagan signed. White folks was swept out of Texas then. Ten teenagers died. 10. They had their names. They had their names at the fucking creek or something. As a memento, you know, a memorial of these people at the river. So it's not like it's a lie. So I say that to say this. As they're blaming, or they're trying to blame the black guy for the death of these 100 white kids and staff members, who was the cause of those 10 in 1987? How are y'all going to sit there and say, oh no, nobody could have knew. This could never happen. This is a once in a 100 year. This is a once in a 100 year storm that happened. We could have nobody ever dealt with nothing like this. Hey, stupid. Hey. I was yesterday years old when I found out that shit happened in 1987. Why aren't y'all telling people? What were the mistakes then? Hey, stupid. What was the community talking about back then that could have prevented this catastrophe? I don't know. I could do more research. But could they have been talking like a fucking Democrat? Trying to use government funds for like alarm systems? And Reagan and all of them was like, knock it off with that fucking woke shit. Ain't about to have no alarm system and nobody there. That's probably how they said it. Like, why would we spend money on an alarm system when ain't nobody there only from June to July? That's it. I ain't gonna spend no money. But this happened before. And they don't want to tell us. All they want to do is blame the black guy. And I think that's where the gloves are off. It says we can't sit back and just watch this happen and give out our thoughts and prayers, because You want to just vilify us? Oh, well, fuck it then. Gloves are off. Nope. We don't care. Don't ask for our care. We're not going to sit back and have thoughts and prayers. Some of us don't even pray. But I think there was another one in New Mexico that woke up. And I just don't think it's done. I don't think it's done. So with you guys hooting and hollering and hoorah and can't wait and hope that you were able to catch it on your fucking iPhone camera to see a fucking migrant fall in the water at Alligator Alcatraz and get washed away and eaten up by an alligator. What if a staff member, not a child, the irony that one of these 100 and some odd deaths in Texas was by an alligator. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You be, hey. The universe is a motherfucker. The universe is a motherfucker. You don't have to believe in God, Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, whatever your deity is. But Mother Nature don't give a fuck. Mother Nature don't give a shit, especially when you messing with her kids. And for the river to have the same exact name of the treaty, I'm going with that one. I'm going with B. I think that's the answer. Sorry. I'm sorry. But y'all let me know. Hey, I could be tripping. You know, I'm a little conspiracy theorist. I get it. But that's my spiel. It's a lot going on with this one. There's a lot going on. You got a lot of people that are trying to point the blame instead of like helping out. I see there was some shit where Kristi Noem, she didn't want to send the money. She had took too long to send the relief fund to Texas. I seen some shit where Ted Cruz didn't want to sign the bill. He said, or not Ted Cruz, but some Republicans were saying shit like, oh, if you sign this, what was it, Build Back Better plan when Biden was in office? And he was like, oh, if you sign that, Biden's going to take your house from you. So don't sign that. Even though in that bill, they would have got some of those alarm systems. Everybody's pointing the finger, right? One thing they're not doing, mind you, I have to shout out. Got to shout out my girl. One thing they are not saying, after all the shit talking, low IQ, horrible person, she's the one that came up with the name Governor Hot Wheels. Jasmine Crockett is the only one who has taken money out of her own pocket to fund the funeral of some of the people that lost their lives at Camp Mystic. While everybody's trying to blame a black guy when there was a bunch of fucking fire departments in the same area, we are all watching. We're watching. So if you don't get no fucking sympathy from us when one of ours can at least open up her fucking pocket, somebody that's never gotten y'all respect, then we don't want to hear shit. We don't want to hear your fucking crying. Oh, our baby. Because nobody, I don't think nobody, you probably had some ex-users that was coming out saying some shit, but prominent people, nobody was vilifying the babies. The situation, yes. But the little innocent Sarahs and Sams and Joey's? No. Nobody said the little thugs, like the shit y'all said about Tamir Rice. Nobody said shit about him. No, that's y'all. That's how y'all talk. But don't expect for us to be like, oh, here we come. You don't have a million Jasmine Crockett's right now. Especially when the one you got you don't deserve. So I don't give a shit about your feelings. And that's my spiel. I love y'all. Thank you, man, for joining. I'm still trying to figure out what that means. Is that like a crown? I thought it was something else. But yes, what do y'all think? Y'all can let me know. Leave me a comment. If you feel like I'm tripping, hey, you have the right to feel that way too. But that's just how I feel. And I love y'all. I will be going live tomorrow. I'm gonna try to keep this consistent. Y'all let me know how y'all like this setup right here. Because this setup is mainly set up basically for interviews, to have another person come in and discuss any topic at hand. You know what I mean? This is not directly through my OBS, but this is some fun shit where I can at least have another person with me live. Right? So let me know. Let me know what y'all think about the setup. Let me know what y'all think about the topic. Let me know what y'all think about the music. And if you want me to play your music, please send it to me right now. We'll get you going on the next show. AshnielzRadio @gmail.com so we can get y'all going. I'm out of here. I love y'all. Thank you. Peace.